Learn English to Gujarati take forms.
levuṁ,
And conditional take phrases. Welcome to take. Hey, you are about to master one tiny verb with surprisingly dramatic social consequences. If you learn how to say, take, in Gujarati, you can take a book, take a seat, and possibly take the last samosa without panic. Our star verb today is
levuṁ,
which means take. Imagine a hand reaching for a bright red book. You want to take it. Not steal it, just academically relocate it. Say it with me.
levuṁ,
In a sentence, I want to take the book, becomes hum pustaka.
levuṁ,
Mangam chum. Another one, please take this bag. In Gujarati, Kirpa Kareen a thilo.
levuṁ,
Single quote. And if a whole group is moving with railway level confidence, they will take the tron becomes teo trina.
levuṁ,
Karase. Quick memory trick.
levuṁ,
Sounds a bit like levuṁ, to take it. Silly? Yes. Useful? Also yes. If I were choosing. Now let's get fancy. You are no longer just taking things, you are imagining what you would take, like a very polite detective at a snack table. The phrase for I would take is
હું લઉં,
say it slowly.
હું લઉં,
Picture 3 cups on a table. You point to the blue one and say,
હું લઉં,
I would take. Example, I would take the blue cup. Gujarati.
હું વાદળી કપ લઉં,
Example, if I had time, I would take a walk. Gujarati.
જો મારી પાસે સમય હોત તો હું ચક્કર લઉં.
Example, I would take that chance. Gujarati.
હું એ તક લઉં.
Mini joke. A magician offers you 10 hats, including one the size of a peanut. You look serious and whisper.
હું લઉં,
Bold choice. Tiny hat. Huge confidence. What would you take? Time to point the verb at someone else. Very politely, of course. We are learning language, not interrogating people in a fruit market. Although honestly, that would still be useful. You would take is.
તમે લેશો,
Repeat it.
તમે લેશો,
Example, you would take the book tomorrow. Gujarati.
તમે કાલે પુસ્તક લેશો.
Example, if I offered tea, you would take it. Gujarati.
જો હું ચા આપું તો તમે તે લેશો.
Example, in that situation, you would take the smaller bag. Gujarati.
એ સ્થિતિમાં તમે નાની થેલી લેશો.
Memory trick.
લેશો,
Sounds a little like let's show. So your brain can think, you would take?
તમે લેશો.
Single quote. And yes, if someone offers chai on a cold day, the correct emotional answer is basically always
તમે લેશો.
he, she, and suspicious snacks. Now we move into the great soap opera of grammar. He would take, she would take, and everyone acting like the last cookie is a matter of destiny. He would take is.
લેતો હોત,
Example, he would take the book. Gujarati.
તે પુસ્તક લેતો હોત.
Another example, without fear, he would take it. Gujarati.
ડર વગર તે તેને લેતો હોત.
Now for, she would take.
તે લેતી.
Example, she would take the chance. Gujarati.
તે તક લેતી.
Another, if you offered the bag, she would take it. You can remember the core phrase as
તે લેતી.
funny image time. Someone offers 1 snack, then 5 snacks, then 12 snacks. He says.
લેતો હોત.
She says.
તે લેતી.
The snack tray says, I regret everything. A handy general form. Sometimes you need a flexible form that works in context like would take or will take. Languages love being elegant just when learners least expect it. The useful form here is
લેશે.
it can carry the sense of would take in context. Example, he said he would take the bag. Gujarati.
તેણે કહ્યું કે તે થેલો લેશે.
Another, if offered tea, she would take it. Gujarati.
જો તેને ચા ઓફર કરવામાં આવે તો તે તેને લેશે.
Think of
લેશે.
as a neat little grammar suitcase. Context packs the meaning inside. We would take everything. Ah yes, the group decision. This is where grammar meets travel chaos, overpacking, and one friend insisting the extra blanket is absolutely necessary in summer. We would take is.
અમે લઈએ હોત.
Repeat it.
અમે લઈએ હોત.
Example, we would take more water. Gujarati.
અમે વધુ પાણી લઈએ હોત.
Example, if the car were bigger, we would take everything. Gujarati.
જો કાર મોટી હોત તો અમે બધું લઈએ હોત.
Imagine a tiny bicycle next to a mountain of luggage. One traveler sighs dramatically.
અમે લઈએ હોત.
Yes, friend, if physics took a day off. You took it. Now let's jump into the past, where objects have already vanished and everyone slowly turns to look at you. You took is.
લીધું.
Say it.
લીધું.
Example, earlier, you took the book. Gujarati. Agau, tame pustaka.
લીધું.
Single quote. Example, you took my seat by mistake. Gujarati. Tame bulathi mari bethaka.
લીધું.
Single quote. Example, when the bell rang, you took the bags. Gujarati. Ganta vaji tayar tame the lamb.
લીધું.
Single quote. Mini drama. A cookie disappears. Crumbs are found. The room goes silent. Somebody whispers.
લીધું.
Not a trial, just grammar practice. Useful comparison. Base form, take, is.
લેવું.
But past, took, is.
લીધું.
They would take the safer road. Finally, let's give the whole imaginary crowd a verb. Because sometimes one person is confused, but a group can be confused in excellent coordination. They would take is.
લેતા હોત.
Repeat it.
લેતા હોત.
Example, they would take the train if it were faster. Gujarati.
જો ટ્રેન વધુ ઝડપથી ચાલતી હોત તો તેઓ ટ્રેન લેતા હોત.
Example, without help, they would take much longer. Gujarati.
મદદ વગર તેઓ ઘણો વધુ સમય લેતા હોત.
Example, in that situation, they would take the safer road. Gujarati.
એવી સ્થિતિમાં તેઓ વધુ સુરક્ષિત રસ્તો લેતા હોત.
Imagine a whole team staring at 2 paths, 3 maps, 4 opinions, and 1 snack bag. In another universe.
લેતા હોત.
Would solve everything. Quick challenge round. Let's see if these forms are sticking. No stress, if you miss one, the grammar police are currently on a tea break. How do you say, take?
લેવું.
How do you say, I would take?
હું લઉં.
How do you say, you would take?
તમે લેશો.
How do you say, he would take?
લેતો હોત.
How do you say, she would take?
તે લેતી.
How do you say the general would take?
લેશે.
How do you say, we would take?
અમે લઈએ હોત.
How do you say, you took?
લીધું.
How do you say, they would take?
લેતા હોત.
Friendly conclusion. Nice work. You just carried one English verb through a whole mini adventure in Gujarati. That is not small progress, that is grammar with a backpack. Today you practiced.
લેવું. હું લઉં. તમે લેશો. લેતો હોત. તે લેતી. લેશે. અમે લઈએ હોત. લીધું.
And.
લેતા હોત.
Thank you for learning with me. Keep practicing out loud, use the phrases in tiny real-life sentences, and come back soon for more English to Gujarati fun. You are doing great, now go take this new knowledge with you.